Hey guys, we are in Wilmington, Illinois, and we're about to do some fishing. I drove out here. This is about an hour away from my house, south. And I came out here. Oh, they got camping. I'll have to check out the campgrounds. Camping, swimming, prohibited. Well, where's the fishing? I came out here because I was coming to pick up an item from someone, and on my way to them I saw a sign that said picnic and fishing, and I said, what do you say? So I said, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out on the way back. So while I was talking with the young lady that I was picking up the item from, I asked her if if there was a place around here where I could get some bait. And so she directed me. Okay, I see the water over there. How do you get to it? She directed me to a gas station out this way that sells bait. So I ran over there real quick and grabbed some bait. And then I'm back over here where the fishing is supposed to be. And so here we are. We may have discovered another campground for ourselves. Parking and lot only, no fishing from dock, no swimming allowed, no alcohol allowed, jet skis, use ramp 2 only. Well, alrighty then. So then, where's the fishing? Find our way through this one. We're unfamiliar with this area. So, I don't see any signs yet that say fishing. I see signs that prohibit fishing. But where is the fishing to be done? We're on a gravel road, that's why we're shaky like this, and there's probably a lot of noise, so bear with me guys. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna pause you and come back. See you in a few. Alright guys, took us a little while to figure out how to get out here, because there's clear signs that say fishing in certain areas are prohibited, but there's no signs really to indicate where you can fish. So I'm driving around this place trying to figure out where you can actually fish, and I found this little spot here. Let me get this out of the way. Found this little spot here in the clearing off the road. Now, if you go out this way, this leads you to the road where you can drive your cars. The parking lot is just east of here. And all of these little spots along the road here say no parking. So you can't put your vehicle there. But See the little clearing there? You can grab all your stuff and walk over to one of these little clearings and fish. The parking lot is down this road a little ways, probably about a mile and a half down the road. And then, like I say, there's these little openings along this path around the lake. So, yeah, you just have to grab your stuff and carry it and find you a good spot. And so, as I was driving, this looked like a pretty decent spot. There's a lot of overgrowth on most of them, so the trees, the bushes are like really crowding the entrance. But this one was a little more open, so I said, let me try this one. And so once I got up here, the ground is still a bit wet. It's not as muddy as at the other scene, but again, there's a nice little cliff you have to traverse down to get to the water. Now, I could cast my line from up here, but then I have to worry about not only what's in the water, the line getting caught on, these bushes and trees on either side, my line getting caught on, and that big tree down there in the water. If it gets caught on one of those trees, or even some of these branches that are sticking up out of the ground, then yeah, it's lots of broken fishing line. So I said, okay, let me figure this one out. And I had to get some water, so I made it down there to the bank, which really is not a bank. It's water. It's water. So I was able to fill up my bucket, and so I threw my fishing rod down there, and I came back up here to get the camera and the bait. And so I'm going to go down there. I've got on my galoshes, and because I have my galoshes with me, I could stand in that water, and I could just fish right there, right in the water. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time out of here, like I said, out here. Like I said, this is an hour from me. So I'm going to spend a few hours out here, see what I can catch, and then I'm going to head back home. So I will keep you guys posted. This is a beautiful spot, though. Had never been out here before. Didn't even know this part of town existed. So, yeah, let's get fishing, guys. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Well, we made it down, guys. And we are in the thick of it. Literally. Yeah. So we're going to put some bait on our rod. And then we are going to commence catching some fish. Another beautiful lake, guys. Another beautiful day. Not too hot and not too cool. It was cooler earlier, but it's gotten much better. All right, guys. Catch you in a little bit. Bye. All right, guys. We are going to pack it up for today. Like I said, I wasn't going to spend a lot of time out here anyway. Nothing was biting. And I think it was mostly because the boaters were probably scaring the fish away. And I stepped over that log to try to get a little closer in the water, and as I was casting out my line, my boot filled up with water. My right boot filled up with water, which was fine, wasn't a big deal. I'm glad I had a second pair of shoes, my new gym shoes, and I had a towel. Here's my towel. Had a towel with me so I can wipe my hands off, so I'm glad I had this because I was able to dry my leg and my foot off when I took that galoshes off. Yeah, so we're going to head back home. I've got about an hour and 10-minute drive, depending on traffic. Hopefully there's no traffic. I want to try to get ahead of traffic. And I've got a customer that's going to meet me at 2 o'clock. So, alrighty, guys. Hey, I figured since we were out here and I had my fishing gear in the truck, why not? When I saw the sign that said fishing, I was like, oh, all right then, let's go do some fishing. So we tried, guys. No catches today, but that's okay. I enjoyed it anyway, and it's beautiful out here. All right, guys, I will catch you again in the next video. You guys be well, stay safe, be blessed, and I'll see you soon. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye-bye.